It is the first time we've been able to say this in more than 6 years. Playoff basketball back at Little Caesars Arena.
And the city is ready for it. We love our sports teams, and it's so great to see the turnaround of the Pistons. Tonight is Game 3 of the NBA playoffs against the New York Knicks. It's tied 1-1. We have home court advantage. We want to keep it. The entire city is showing support as many buildings are lit up in blue. Michigan Central getting the blue and the red together. And we have Nick Monticelli inside the arena.
It's always a big deal when Nick gets inside.
Hey, good morning to both of you. But look who woke up early with us. Head coach Dwayne Casey, former coach. Coach, first of all, you were the last coach to have a playoff team here at LCA. What is it like? What's the atmosphere like when all the seats here are filled and the place is just going nuts?
I tell you what, it was shocking to me, the difference between a regular season game in 2019 and the playoff game. But again, you think back, this is a championship city. You know, they know what a championship looks like. They felt it 3 times before. So again, I was surprised but not shocked. I would say that's the best way to describe it.
All right, so game 1 of the series didn't go our way. Game 2 certainly did, and it was almost like there was a different team. What did you see that you liked, and what do you think we probably need to improve on?
Well, JB and his staff did a great job of making adjustments, subtle adjustments, and it's about nuances at this time of the year. 2 things. I think taking care of the basketball, did a much better job of that, and then also the physicality in rebounding, taking care of the boards. And it's a game of possessions at this time of year. So if you can take care of the basketball, cut those turnovers down, and then keep them from getting extra possessions by rebounding, boxing out, and being physical, that's huge at this time of year. And another thing, too, I thought we adjusted to the officiating. They were getting some calls that, with some antics, I would say, use that word. But our guys did a great job of making those adjustments and understanding how they had to guard certain players for New York.
Momentum is a huge thing in this game. How do you either build it on your side or cut theirs when it's going?
Well, one thing, like I said, is extra possessions, taking care of the basketball, and especially on the road, we did that, but at home, making sure we take care of the basketball, keep the crowd into it by not giving them cheap baskets, extra possession, offensive reboundings, and those type of things. I think that's very important, and have this great crowd tonight behind us.
How excited are you to have this kind of atmosphere here and this energy?
Oh, it's great. And most of all, I'm excited for our owner, Tom Gores. I think he's done a great job of last year making some tough decisions, changing the front office, hiring JB and the coach for the head coach of the team, and seeing these young guys grow. It is so exciting to see this, starting the rebuild, seeing the rebuild where it started, and seeing it now. I couldn't be more excited for, again, Mr. Gores, the organization, and also the city, which is a great basketball city.
Does JB want to hear from me? Could he call me during a game and say, JB?
I'm there every day. So he doesn't need my advice. He's done a great job. Should be Coach of the Year. He's one of the finalists for Coach of the Year, so he should get that award. As well as Cade should get Most Improved. So we'll see how that goes. But so many heroes throughout this season that it's too many to count.
You have the ability to see into these players and to see this game unlike most of us can. Did you see something that thought that we might be in the playoffs at the beginning of the season? Because nobody thought we were going to be here.
No, I said, Nick, if you saw that we were going to be in the playoffs at the beginning of the year, you need to go play the lottery, the Michigan lottery, right now. Because, again, nobody saw it. But, again, it started last summer, JB working with guys, communicating with his players, building them up, getting them ready. He has a cohesive group together defensively and offensively. So again, nobody saw it, but again, the seeing the work behind the scenes that his staff did with the players, getting them together, and again, Trajan adding Tobias Harris, Malik Beasley, and Tim Hardaway Jr. to the core that we already had, and watch them take off is so exciting to see.
That's awesome. Coach, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Also, I do want to mention, Jason and Rhonda, there is a free event happening pregame outside at the Plaza. You don't need a ticket to go to that, starting at 4 p.m. You can get here, get involved in some of the atmosphere, hang out with some folks, maybe take some good pictures. Maybe I can get the coach to show up. We'll see. Now he's going to be a little busy at that point.
Shoot some hoops. They have like a basketball net up there. And
I'm glad Coach Casey knows, by the way, if JB doesn't get Coach of the Year, they might as well just burn that award and never give it out again.
But
How could he not?
It's nice to see Coach Casey still a part of the organization and all the respect that he has for the current head coach. So.